Hello ladies and gentlemen of the internet, my name is It's Mr. T and welcome to It's No Drama Llama, a channel where I build mazes and my 8-year-old daughter solves them. Okay, so we're going to build our second maze today. I was thinking of doing something a little bit different. So we're going to go with a more different style than we did before. We did a traditional maze. We're going to go for something a little different this time. So today's maze is going to be a lot different to the one that I done previously. So now I've finished my box. This is going to be a box maze. It's going to be boxed in. There isn't going to be an entry point or an exit point. It's going to be from point A to point B. ROOBLES is going to have a very different type of maze this time. I'm building it out of concrete. I'm aiming for an Art Deco look. So now I'm going to do the outline just outside the maze. And this is where I plan on putting like a fish tank of some sorts, just to give her something nice to look at while she's going through the maze. I'm also aiming for her to get lost a lot of times in the maze. I'm planning on doing a lot of dead ends. So we're going to jump straight to the maze building now. I'm going to speed this up so you guys are not bored. Okay, we're going to rush through this and now it's going to be complete in 3, 2, 1, done. Sorted. That was quick for you guys. It took me about 25 minutes. So we're going to build our outline here. This is going to be the starting point. I'm just building a rough outline of the first corner where she's going to start. And I'm thinking of making it like long and narrow hallways, somewhere where she can get lost. I'm just going to speed it up so you guys are not getting bored watching me completely butcher some sections up. The difficulty with doing maze is trying to figure out how to connect point A to point B, whilst also leaving a challenge for an 8-year-old but not making it too difficult for an 8-year-old to complete. So one of the things I have planned in mind is to build a loop. This loop will ROOBLES into going back around on herself. This maze will follow the left hand rule. You just put your left hand on side of the left side of the wall and you just keep going, and then you will find your way out to the exit once you hold your hand on the left side of the wall. I'm going to add some dead ends, some corners, some sharp turns, and I'm just going to make some adjustments here and there. We should really go to point B and start making the area for point B, the end of the maze. I'm thinking of putting some poles up so ROOBLES knows where the starting point is and where the finishing point is. So I'm going to go over to point B now and I'm going to build a little section for the finishing point. I'm going to leave a pole by the B side and a pole by the A side so she knows where the finishing and starting points are. Let's just speed up this really quick so you're not seeing all the tedious maze making. So now we made half of the outline. I've put a lot of loops, I've put a lot of dead ends, and I've made sure we've made our entry point for the B point. So now we just need to speed things up again, get a few of the walls done, and create a few dead ends. I enjoy making mazes. It's something that we've done a few times in the past just for fun. This channel really is just an excuse for me and ROOBLES just to show people our mazes, because we built some really cool ones in the past, then deleted the world, and a lot of friends and a lot of family said they would have been interested in watching that. So you know, me and ROOBLES, this channel is basically just for you guys learn a little bit about maze building. To be very honest with you, a lot of this maze building, just get a piece of paper out, draw a square, and draw your pattern on the inside. You will have a better picture of what you want to make and where the dead ends are going to go and where you want the loops to begin and to end. You can make a lot of loops in a maze. You can make a lot of confusing dead ends. ROOBLES really enjoy a challenge, so anything that's a little bit difficult she also enjoys. I love making these mazes for her. It makes her happy. Because of a young age as well, she has this curiosity on how to fix a problem, how to solve a problem, but also how to find a solution for some things. And she loves problem solving, so these mazes mainly are for her. On the other hand, I'm more of a builder. I really enjoy building, I really enjoy the architecture side. But we are nearly done with the main maze outline now. The one issue I have is I'm not too sure if I like the green grass. We might have to change things up in a bit and see if we can put something down to make it a little bit more lively, so it doesn't look so oh no, it seems out of place right now. So let's think of a solution and see what we can come up with. So we're nearly done. We just need to fill in the fish tank side. We just need to complete a few walls in the maze, and we're going to give it a little bit of a test run in a second, see if it works. So this section over here, I'm just going to make a few dead ends over here, something to keep her, you know, on her toes. Hopefully something where she can go to loop back round on herself. If you guys don't know, there is called the left hand rule with mazes. So you put your hand on the left side of a wall and just carry on the maze. You can actually solve a maze. The way to get around that is like what I'm doing now, is you do a little disjoint section, but because everything's connected to this wall, to this box wall, the left hand rule still applies here. She can actually solve the maze by just following the left hand side of the wall up until she gets to point B. But now we're just going to focus on the fish tank, try and get the fish tank looking nice, which is going to take a lot longer than I hope. Okay, so we're speeding things up again so you guys are not so bored watching this. I've just finished the fish tank, which actually took about 30 to 45 minutes to do. Reason why I speed things up is these videos, after recording them for about an hour, 2 hours. Hey look, it's me and ROOBLES. Oh, I better let that llama through. There you go, buddy. You go through there. Come on, give him a push. Let's give him a push. He's going through. That's perfect. Okay, let's block up the wall. What the wasn't meant to happen, but it is what it is. I have no idea what to do. These two are not coordinated at all, just like me and ROOBLES. Let's give him a nudge. This guy's really not listening what I'm trying to ask him. There we go, we've blocked up the wall there. We're going to call that guy Jimmy, and we're going to call the llama Carl. But as you can see, the maze is now done. I've added some cherry blossom tree area there. I'm just going to add a few more just to give the maze some aesthetic, something nice to look at. So we just want the outside of the maze looking nice. Let's have a look at that from above. That looks great. Let's drop down and see what the maze feels like. So right now, having a little walk through the maze, I do feel that there is enough you know, narrow turns, dead ends, and enough long hallway feeling to it. So it does feel like she can like walk for a while, get lost to a dead end, but also be able to find the exit through trial and error. And for me, it was pretty easy to find the exit because I've not long built it. So now we're just gonna do something with the floor. So the floor to me just looks a bit out of place. I need something there. So I'm thinking of going with white concrete. I think white concrete will help you know, out a lot. I think it'll make the pink and blue pop. I'm just going to speed this up because from memory this actually took a lot longer than actually building the maze walls itself, just because there was so much like digging up the dirt and putting down the path. But eventually this video was actually a lot longer than I anticipated due to doing the floors. Okay, so speeding things up like we always do, so you guys not getting bored and spending 45 minutes like myself building all of this. So now this maze is done, let's have a little look of it. As you can see, a lot of dead ends and a few loops, a few places that you can get lost in some sections. So let's go over to ROOBLES now. I think I've done a great job. I think this maze looks a lot better than I originally intended it to look. Now we got rid of that grass, we added the cherry blossom trees and the fish tank. I honestly think this maze is perfect for ROOBLES. I think she'll enjoy problem solving it. We're just giving this a test. We obviously started from point B, but we're just having a little look around, checking the dead ends out. Oh, my apologies, we started from point A. But yeah, so we're just having a little look around now. So there's enough dead ends here for ROOBLES to get lost in. There's enough loops, but it's also pretty manageable. As you guys can tell, there is a lot of areas that you can go to, get lost in, loop back round and find a solution. There's some long narrow walks as well, so it gives her this feeling that she might be going the right way or might be going the wrong way. So let's see what she thinks about it and pass it over to ROOBLES now. Okay, ROOBLES, so if you look down, there is a red cube, and if you look up, there is a blue pole.
Cool.
You're looking for a green cube and a pink pole.
Is that why this is pink or something?
Yeah. What do you think of a fish tank, buddy?
I love it.
So unlike the normal maze, what we did previously, this maze you're boxed in, so you can't escape the maze. But there is a finish point.
Okay. I wonder which way to go. I'm gonna go this way. Nope. Nope. Does that mean it's the other way? Right. Down there's dead ends.
All dead ends down there.
Ow. Well, I literally forgot this way. Is this way? This way? Okay.
I had no too much space. I didn't know what to do with it, buddy.
Alright. I don't know how to get out this maze. What if I jump up? Oh, I see it. Oh. But how do I get to it?
Well, you're getting close. You can
There
see
it is.
it.
Let's get on llama. Yes, so if I go around there, I can get to there. That llama helped me. Oh. Can't I just break the blocks and cheat?
No.
Ha! Oh, I did not see that. Yay! Bye! Yippee! I made it!
Okay, so what do you think, buddy?
That was the best maze ever.
So that's the best one yet.
Yeah.
Out of 10, what would you rate it?
8.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
I take that. I take that. I'm happy with that. So you enjoyed this maze?
Yeah.
What was your favourite part of the maze? Did you like getting lost?
No.
No.
Jumping on the llama and having a look.
We are llamas.
Llama!
Okay, guys. So thank you for watching. And please like and subscribe to Drama Llama. Our next maze video will be way better, way more difficult. And I hope you... Oh, should I add a trap for you, Rubles?
No.
Yes.
No way.
So the next one's got a trap. We're going to have a trap in the next one, and we're going to make it way more difficult. And this llama's taking me away. So goodbye and good night, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. Bye.